everyone, it's Vic here again. There's a new collab channel as well as the one I'm on called The Young Pagan Circle, and they came up with a fantastic topic this week called paganism in media. Was it paganism in media? Let me just double check that I said it. Magic in the media, which is a fantastic topic. I'm not going to steal it from you from my channel because I think it's a brilliant topic and you guys are doing a really good job, but I want to do my own video response to this because I think it was today's host, who is, what's her name, Willow's Corner, said something that I very much agree with. When I was in high school and we were doing religious studies, I'd say nearly 60% of the whole religious studies was Christianity, and like you only got a small percentage that you learnt about the other cultures, which was like Muslim, Buddhism, Hinduism, Sikhism and all that. And looking back on it now, we never actually got taught about the paganism religion. Now she brought this up in her video because she went on from saying about all the different movies bringing people into paganism. You know, like Harry Potter, The Craft, The Good Witch, Practical Magic, The Secret Circle, which is not a film, TV series, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, True Blood, The Vampire Diaries, Charmed, Supernatural. There's all them that have the aspect of the witch, which kind of makes people quite intrigued into the whole, well, where does it come from? How does magic work? Can I click my fingers and be transported to another place? If I click my fingers and point, will my clothes change? So then they start researching. And then they come to paganism and Wicca and the occult and witchcraft, and then they realise what it truly is about. But like she said, in school you only learn about the basic religions, which is usually Christianity, Muslim, Sikhism, Buddhism, and well, Buddhism, I'm sure there was only a little tiny amount about Buddhism, and Hinduism. Now that is from my experience, because I did drop religious studies after the first year of my GCSEs because we got the choice, and we all took the choice to drop this, so we never actually did the GCSE in religious studies. But in the first year of religious studies we had two exams. Well, in the first year of religious studies we got told for GCSE there'd be two exams. There'd be one on Christianity and the other on world religion, which like I said, the world religion was Muslim, Sikhism, Buddhism and Hinduism, and I think that was all we really got focused on. So you had one full hour and a half exam on Christianity and 1 hour and a half exam on the rest of the five I just said. But we never got to that other exam, so that one can get shoved out. So basically you don't actually, throughout your school life and growing up, really get told what paganism is. So people can paint different pictures of it. Whereas like you'll get the picture of, oh, it's devil worshipping and all that, and then the other of, oh, you click your fingers and something magically appears. So this is why sometimes it's good that these films and books, like fiction books, bring people to us, to this religion, for them to research and find out what it actually is about. And then it is interesting to see people's reactions when they actually start learning about it. Because say like when someone asked me about my religion and they go, so you cast spells on people, you put love spells on people, all this, and I go, well, no. And they say, well, what do you do? And I go, well, read a book. Here's a book, have a read. And they've come back to me and said, oh, I had a different, and they go, my perspective of Wicca and paganism has completely changed. I thought you just sit round sat in a graveyard with candles, casting spells at people, putting hexes, being voodoo dolls and love spells and all that. And I'm going, well now you know, so now you're not judging, now you've read and understood. But I must be rambling and sounding really weird. But anyway, so it's good that the fact that it brings them to research and understand a bit more on it. I've got to be honest, I do like the films. I love all the fantasy magic films, and I have done all my life. Love the fantasy aspect and everything, because that's just the way I am. I just love fantasy, but I don't live in a fantasy world, if that makes sense to you. So yeah, I just wanted to do this quick little video response, and I'm really sorry for rambling. I probably make no sense to anyone out there, because when I start talking I think of one thing and then I go on to another thing, so I do apologise, but I just wanted to do this video response because I thought it was a really interesting topic to talk about. So anyway, blessed be everybody.